I'm challenging myself to put on 30 pounds in the next 6 weeks. So
oh my God.
It's like lots of burgers and lots of buns.
What's up guys, Derek, moreplates.com. Today we are going to be talking about Mr. wakes up 10 hours before you to get in the gym and is not just a morning bird, but he is literally up the fucking day before while you're still asleep. He's already on the next day. Like, that's how fucking ahead of schedule this guy is. That's how committed this guy is to his routine. It's goddamn Mark Wahlberg. And here he is back at it again with another fucking ridiculous body transformation. So predictably, it blew up on social media, and or at least I assume it did. You never know with these fucking megastars what is a good post versus not. It looks like it's a good one. It's got almost 1 million likes and a shit ton of comments, and a bunch of you guys tagged me in it. And interesting thing though is I don't think a lot of people realize what transformation this really is, because a lot of people are under the impression this is, how do you go from this slob of a human to a fucking ripped up, jacked, fucking mean and lean Mark Wahlberg in a matter of 3 weeks. Now, is this possible? What did he do? What cycle did he take? That's what some people are asking me to comment on, but the reality is this is the before, this is the after. He has indeed ruined his physique in a matter of 3 weeks, at least according to him and the caption. From this 3 weeks ago to this now, thanks to Chef Lawrence D. Cooking. Mario Lopez, yo, you wear med, chubby, well, homie. And it looks just as hot in person, baby, with a heart emoji. That is wholesome. This better be hat. I'm just fucking kidding. It is cap. Fat to fit. I feel your pain. Haha. Will Smith likes this, presumably because Will Smith is also looking like shit recently, apparently. Outstanding with a happy. I can't even fucking go over these like on Twitter to show you what the emoji is. So, I guess on Instagram I'm just guessing. I look like that after 3 Wahlberg hamburgers. So anyways, he made a pretty, this is the before, again, a better look at it. Looking mean and lean, like the Wahlberg we're all used to, who gets up at fucking, 10 p.m. the night before while you're still going to bed. And then here he is, just a fucking disaster. Now, what is the point of this? Why is he letting himself go so substantially? Well, it turns out he's preparing for a movie role. Of course, of all things, the actors that are taken the most seriously, of course, are the guys not who sauce their faces off and get jacked like Thor. Rather, it is the guys who emaciate the fuck out of themselves and binge eat. Those are the guys who get the most praise for being serious actors, apparently, in Hollywood. So here is Wahlberg talking about how Kenny's down 50 and he's up about 20. Laughing, crying face. Inspired to be better. I'm going up another 20. Yes, it's for a role. Cross emoji. Very religious man over here. Praying symbol and a heart all in one fucking caption. That is a smorgasbord of emotions right there. Our PI, fucking ad right here, never mind. You're still hot with a gut. Well then. Pain and gain too. You're giving me motivated. Okay, let's see what he says.
Alright, Kenny been losing weight. I've been gaining weight. Found Kenny. What Kenny lost. Right here. Transformation.
Okay, so he still has a visible six-pack, but that in itself shows you what a drastic difference trying versus not trying for a photo can make. Here he is in the exact same fucking spot. 2 seconds later, all of a sudden looking like he gained 15 pounds just by not controlling his stomach.
Alright, Kenny been losing weight. I've been gaining weight.
Boom, six-pack, visible, pretty lean and mean still, pretty tight and dialed in. Obviously not as good as normal, definitely a lot of fluff on here, but
Found Kenny.
Goes from six-pack to fucking Guinness in like 2 seconds. So what can you take away from that? Well, it's pretty obvious that a lot of people are deceived by this shit. So first of all, there's a lot of people who think, A, that the transformation is going from here to here rather than from here to here. And then B, a lot of people are like, how can you fuck up your physique this much in 3 weeks? Happens all the time, dude. I guarantee anybody on this video right now who's cut to single-digit body fat percentage and then binge ate after and rebounded aggressively has probably gained 20 to 30 pounds in a matter of 2 to 3 weeks and totally fucked their physique in like 1 month. Like, it happens. Everyone's done it at least one time in the past, just had an aggressive, dirty rebound with an uncontrolled fucking disaster of eating and then just gaining a shit ton of weight. So for Wahlberg, the guy has been dialed in for so long, and now he's just letting himself go, not only allowing his probably dysregulated hormones to kind of just take their fucking toll, you know. His leptin and ghrelin levels are probably all fucked up right now. He's probably happy to be able to binge eat for a little bit, and he's just eating whatever he wants. And he's incredibly insulin sensitive probably too. He's just fucking storing like a motherfucker and gaining at a ridiculous rate. And we see this all the time with guys post-competition, you know, been on a strict regimen for however long, and they just, boom, blow up like a fucking balloon because they don't have a controlled reversal process. So anyways, in the Men's Health article, they talk about how he's gained 20 pounds in just 3 weeks for a role. So Wahlberg talked to Jimmy Kimmel about it apparently recently, which we'll pull up in a sec. And so the weird thing is he's trying to be a boxer turned priest. So like, I don't know, does that mean that the priest is supposed to be fat and out of shape? So he used to be in good shape as a boxer, and now he's fat and out of shape because he's a priest? Isn't that a bit stereotypical of priests? Like, I don't fucking know. Can you not be a shredded priest? As of May 1st, the actor's up 20 pounds in his reverse fitness journey, and he ain't stopping yet. From this, 3 weeks ago to this now, Mark Wahlberg posted on Instagram with a before and after of his unusual form of dedication to the craft. So pretentious, bro. I'm up about 20, he captioned in the post. I'm going for another 20. Yes, it's for a roll. So anyways, obviously the guy is no stranger to going through major weight changes for his roles. From gaining 40 pounds of solid muscle for his role in Pain and Game. Is that, thought it was Pain and Gain, not Pain and Game. So obviously, let me fucking fact check. Pain and Gain, the true story behind the movie. So I guess Men's Health shit the bed a bit on that one. To gaining over 60 pounds for Deepwater Horizon and Patriots Day. Wahlberg is a true transformer. So obviously this is horse shit, but this guy has had some pretty drastic transformations in the past. So again, he is no stranger to massive fluctuations. And of course, the dedication to the craft of eating junk food until you are obese. You know, it is clearly a something only the fucking most rigorous of actors can do. So anyways, going into the Jimmy Kimmel interview, they talk about the, and by the way, it's like, I come across as like so pessimistic about like the thing, but it's just dumb how actors, like how good they are at their craft is gauged at all by how much they're willing to emaciate themselves and or binge eat. Like, how fucking dumb is that? So anyways, they talk about here about his 30-pound weight gain, the kind of food he's gonna eat, and the plan around it.
And after we do the boxing scenes, I get to put on as much weight as possible over the course of the film. So I'm challenging myself to put on 30 pounds in the next 6 weeks. So
oh my God!
Lots of burgers and lots of buns.
Do you need a consultant? Because I could really help you with this.
So anyway, he talks about he's gonna eat, you know, chicken nuggets, drink beer, basically do live the dream for a bit here and just gain as much weight as possible. Going to the actual transformation itself, people are wondering how this is possible. How did he gain this much weight so quickly? You know, is it possible to ruin your physique that quickly? And in fact, it is. And I'm surprised more people are even surprised at this. Was that even a sentence? I'm surprised so many people are surprised at this because we see this time and time again, not only in, you've probably fucking experienced it yourself. You know, you dieted pretty aggressively for a while and then rebounded a little bit and just gained a bunch of weight, saw yourself in some unflattering lighting versus down lighting after a workout. Looks like you're like untrained compared to what you looked like 4 weeks ago. This happens all the fucking time. Great example that I'm going to bring up, and there's tons of examples of this, but this is just a really good one. One of the OG transformations. This was Furious Pete back in 2012. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this. It's like one of the most viral transformation videos on YouTube. And this before and after is literally the same fucking day. Like, we're not talking about taking 3 weeks to, you know, gain as much weight as possible, taking, you know, an actual like reasonable amount of time to like, not that this is a goal that's like worth aspiring to achieve or something, but having an actual like reasonable amount of time to pack on weight versus literally the same fucking day, he made himself look like this and like this. So is it realistic that Wahlberg, given weeks, could go from looking like this in the gym, potentially, or just working out. Like, it looks like he's sweating here, so obviously he was just training, and he's in more favorable lighting. He's flexing. You can literally fucking see him grimacing while he's flexing here, versus lying in bed, no down lighting whatsoever, nothing flattering at all, not standing up, not flexing, not doing anything to make it flattering in any possible way. Is it possible to do this in 3 weeks? Easily, dude. So fucking easily. The guy is just eating whatever he wants, lying down, letting his gut hang. Like, it's not that hard to pack on 20 pounds of shit weight in a matter of a few weeks, especially if you're an individual who has been dieting aggressively in a steep deficit, you know, and a very, very strict plan to maintain like borderline single digit body fat. Okay, maybe, you know, maybe not exactly, but he's like very, very lean, you know, objectively, he's very, very in shape. And a lot of guys would say he's, you know, ripped. And he's almost 50 years old. Like, the amount of effort it probably takes for him to maintain this year round, it's not nothing. The guy wakes up again the fucking day before you. Like, that's how hard this guy is training, and he's in the gym for a while, based on his schedule at least. His diet is pretty clean from what I've seen. The guy is very, very on point with his how regimented he is. And going from that, at almost 50 years old, to eating whatever the fuck you want and probably not training at all, or, you know, barely, you know, not trying to stay a certain body composition, just letting yourself go. This is easy, dude. Like, you could probably do the same thing in a week if you really wanted to try. Like, this is probably just lenient fucking, let's eat what I want. You know, if it comes and I'm hungry, like, great. If I have a craving, I'll just go eat it. Barely even trying, you could easily do this. So I'm surprised. So many people are surprised about this. This is fucking tons of people here have done it for sure. This is just a matter of unflattering lighting, unflattering circumstances, not trying to look good versus trying to look at his best, plus eating all of the food that Chef Lawrence D is cooking and eating in a surplus and rebounding pretty aggressively. So, you know, again, it's kind of unusual that actors, how good they are is gauged whatsoever by their, you know, feats of weight gain or weight loss. Like, I would think it would be based on their acting ability, not their ability to eat fucking chicken nuggets. But that's how the world works, I guess, you know? So anyways, I guess we'll see how the movie is. But yeah, that's my interpretation of it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. All the comments help the algorithm. They're much appreciated. You can like, subscribe, check out my blog, moreplates.com. Follow me on Instagram at moreplates.dates. Facebook, Snapchat, BitChute, Twitter, TikTok, Apple Podcasts. I just spit all over my fucking screen. If you want to support the channel, you can check out anything I'm associated with in the video description below. My TRT clinic, it's all telemedicine from the comfort of your own home. Gorilla Mind, nootropic formulas, Gorilla Mode, pre-workout formulas I designed myself from scratch. My recommended lab tests and diagnostics. My recommended diet model if you're looking to gain weight and not get fat in the process. You actually want to gain high quality tissue and improve in your strength and your performance metrics in all facets of sport. This is the most conducive diet model, in my opinion, to that, so you don't end up with a transformation like this. And anything else I'm associated with, it's all in the video description below. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you soon.